World Rivers, Part 26. Suspended load for the world in general perhaps equals to 2.5 times dissolved load. Well over half of the suspended load is deposited at the river's mouth as deltaic and estuarine sediments. About one quarter of all suspended load is estimated to come down the Ganges and Brahmaputra, the two Indian rivers, the Ganges, Ganga, and Brahmaputra, the Huang He, which is called the Yellow River in China, which together deliver some very large tons, uh, 4.5 billion tons a year, together these three rivers. The Yangtze's Changjiang River, along with Indus River of Pakistan and the Amazon River of Brazil, Mississippi River of the USA, deliver quantities ranging from about 5 billion tons approximately a year, and these are the amounts of the sediments. The suspended sediments transport on Huang He equals to the denudation rate about 3,090 tons per square kilometer, 8,000 ton per square mile per year, of course. The corresponding rate for the Ganges Brahmaputra is almost half as great. Extraordinarily high rates have been recorded for some lesser rivers, for instance, 1,060 tons per square kilometer per year on the Jing, another river, and 1,080 tons per square kilometer per year on the Lu, both of which are Loess Plateau tributaries of the Huanghe in China. Well, with our tutorial, we concentrate on the distribution, drainage pattern, and the geometry of the river systems. Its coverage of the latter includes a discussion of the channel patterns and such related features as waterfalls. Considerable attention is also given to fluvial landforms and to the processes involved in their formation. Additional information about the action of flowing water on Earth's surface is provided in the article Valley. Certain aspects of the changes in the rivers through time are also described in the climate effects of the precipitation, and the general interrelationship of the river systems to the other components of the Earth's hydrosphere is treated in hydrosphere, rivers and ocean waters. Well, rivers are very, very much important for our ecological system, for our economic system, and for our life on Earth. Importance of rivers, significance in early human settlements. The inner valleys of some great alluvial rivers contain the sites of ancestral permanent settlements, including pioneer cities. Sedentary settlements of the Hither Asia began about 10,000 years ago at the site of Aria, ancient Jericho in Palestine. Similar settlement in the Tigris, Euphrates, and Nile valleys dates back to at least 6,000 before Christ, years before present. The 6,000 years before present, so it's almost 4,000 years before Christ emerged. So it's 4000 BCE. So they had developed 6,000 years ago. So it was there 4000 BCE. The first settlers are thought to have practiced a hunting economy supplemented by harvesting of wild grain, conversion to the management of domesticated animals, and the cultivation of food crops provided the surpluses that made possible the rise of town with parts of their population freed from direct dependence on food getting. Civilization in the Indus River Valley also had the great achievement when they developed this for the riches of the people living there. The Indus River Valley, prominently represented Mohenjo-daro, dates back from 4,500 years ago, while civilization in the Ganges Valley can be traced approximately 3,000 years ago. Permanent settlement in the valley of Huang He has a history of some 4,000 years ago, and the first large irrigation system in the Yangtze catchment dates back to roughly the same time. I'll tell you more in the next